This is the San Saba?
The infamous San Saba.
I got to point the camera at you.
World War I casualty.
Right.
I think it hit a mine, same as Japara, which is right over where that boat is, over in that area. Not this boat, but there's another boat out
way
a
over
further.
there. We can't see it.
And that's Japara out there. And then over there, I think that's the Harry Rush. I think they're on the Harry Rush over there.
Where is there? Oh, there.
You just barely see a boat
This
open.
camera's
distance.
not going to pick it up.
Yeah, they're all pretty close. Got the Harry Rush, Japara, San Saba's like a mile away from the Japara, and then the yellow flag is maybe 2 miles south of us and a little bit inshore. So it's kind of like a big row of wrecks, and if you can't get one, you try to get on the other. And
so
yes, so get back to the wreck. It's a World War II.
World War
casualty.
II.
Hit a German mine that was laid by the German submarines. They didn't only torpedo, but they left some mines too.
And what do we expect to see there, down there?
There's a lot left to this wreck, really. The bow is torn off, and the bow sits about 100 feet away from the rest of the wreckage.
All right, we're not on the bow here. You said we're on the boiler?
I always try to hook the boilers. It's a good midpoint. And if you want, you can go from the boilers, and it's easy to navigate to the shaft. Follow the shaft back. There's cargo all over by the shaft. I mean, you can find anything from like silver thimbles to a lot of shotgun shells and 22s and all kinds of products. I mean, we've got rolls of copper wire and stuff, a lot of different things. Trying to think of what else is kind of cool that we got. Jelly jars, and the jars have a date on them on the bottom. Say it's from the 40s. I guess they were sending them over.
I thought this was World War I. World War II?
Oh, maybe it's World War I. Maybe it's not the 40s. Maybe it's the teens.
Maybe it's not the San Saba.
Yeah, maybe it's not even the San Saba. Who knows? I make this stuff up as we go along. But yeah, it's cool. There's a lot of potential for finding stuff.
And we're in
you can't miss if you go along the propeller shaft.
Yeah.
And go on the, I think it's the port side, which is the inshore side. There's screws and crap all over the place. That was part of the cargo too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
All right.
So you're going to go down there and explore and let me know.
I guess I got to check out the viz on this one.
All right.
Hopefully it's better than the last one.
Yeah. Okay. So what are we going to do here?
What is this? What happened to the penny?
we can't afford it.
We can't afford pennies anymore?
We got stainless steel watch is probably worth 10 cents, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, right. If you go into Ace Hardware, that's about what that is. Throwing your money away. All right, so we're going to do a drop here, and we're going to check out the visibility on the surface. It always seems to be about the same.
Well, I can see the rope quite a ways down.
Yeah, I can too.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
So we'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. So it's not quite as good as it was last time.
I think it went under the boat.
It did go under the boat too. Yeah. All right. So maybe we got an 8 or 9 count. That's not bad.
All right, about a half hour.
Okay, have fun. So far it looks good.
You're taking a chance though.
Yeah, that's right. Gotta take some chances. I got it. That's a nice fluke.
It's a nice fluke. Pick up the cat.
That's a very nice size one. That's one of the bigger ones I think we got this year.
Yes, it's probably the biggest one I got this year. Yeah, we're hooked right on the boiler.
Okay.
There's a nice grapple hook down there.
Oh, I'll grab it. Yeah.
Big length of rope.
All right.
I just put the rope on our anchor so you can find it.
Okay. Let's do it.
You want to take a guess?
I'm gonna say I'm going with 29 to 30. What are you thinking?
28, 29, 29.
All right. Let's see. Let's use the official cooler. Oh, we're using that official one, the Towboat US scale.
Oh. 28.
28. All right. We were pretty close. I go with
Nice
that.
fish though.
Yeah, it is. Very nice.
Very nice fish.
Did you see many more down there?
One other small one and a winter flounder.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Didn't seem like you went very far, so.
No, I really
Did you follow the shaft?
no.
Oh, because
I just went around the boilers,
Okay.
and I guess that's the engine there, right?
probably.
I don't know what that thing is. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember discerning an engine on this, but it's got to be there, I guess.
And it's a nice hook down there.
Okay, if you want it, you can keep it.
What am I going to do?
Yeah, I just sell them on Facebook Marketplace. I just sold a whole bunch of them. I clean them up, I spray them, you know, or paint them with the Rust-Oleum. Put them on there.
Howard Originals.
Yeah, people ask me if I make them. I said no, I find them on the wrecks. He said it's probably mine. It probably is, but you got to pay me a finder's fee now.
Do you have a plan? Are you going to pull that hook out?
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna pull the hook, right?
No. The
Oh yeah, I'm gonna lift that hook up.
lift that.
Yeah, send it up on a lift
That
bag,
grapple.
probably near the beginning of my dive. But if you don't see it to near the end, that just means
What are you going to do? Send it up the rope?
I'll send it up the rope.
Send it up the rope. All right.
Yep. And I'm probably gonna go back along the shaft and look for stuff. And there's usually fluke along the shaft. It's a good spot for fluke.
Okay.
And being it's getting near the end of fluke season, if I get a couple, that'd be nice, you know.
There he goes. Howard's back.
I didn't want to talk because that means I would have had it been unprofessional to take the regulator out of my mouth.
You could do regulator talk.
I didn't take any fluke. I didn't see anything big like yours, so if I couldn't make you feel bad by getting a bigger one, then it didn't seem to make much sense to even take any.
I see a lot of fishing monofilament.
Yeah, I grabbed a few lures and stuff.
Got a nice hook. I didn't get the retrieval of the hook on video, but that's a big freaking hook.
You know, that hook looks awful familiar.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's a stainless steel shackle too. I think I sold it to somebody.
I was gonna say, did you sell it to somebody?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
So you must have gone out the propeller shaft.
I did. I went down to the end of the propeller. There's our big rudder quadrant, I think they call it, the framing, like where the rudder would go.
Yeah.
There's that out there. Then I went the other way just a little bit. I didn't go out to the bow section at all. But
So the bow would be in front of those two boilers, out that way.
no, the bow broke off and is off to the side.
Okay.
So we're in this boiler right here.
Yeah.
There's a boiler right next to it right here. If you swim that way off of that boiler about maybe 100 feet, you'll hit the other piece.
Okay.
Yeah, and in the middle there's a, if you start right from there in the middle, you should see a square frame in the sand. It's kind of a good indicator that you're going the right way. If you want to, I don't know if that interests you at all. Now for the
All right.
treasure.
Oh. It's colorful. This little guy. He's cool. Little squid.
Yeah. I try to find the ones with good hooks on them, so.
I mean, that's... How much does that cost in the store?
That's got to be $8 or $9 easy,
I would
right?
say it's more than that.
Yeah.
I mean, some of these... Well, that one. Yeah, the hooks are like... The spotless.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Like they just got lost, right?
They just got lost.
Oh, look at that.
So all you fishermen... This is what happens to your gear when you lose it on the wrecks.
You can buy it back at HowardRothweiler.com.
Howard Yard Sale.
25% of retail. Almost as good as new. Sometimes they even come with gulp on them. And a leader. It's a terminal tackle.
Yeah.
Great. You still got your spear?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see it.
It's a nice dive, but nothing too exciting.
Okay. Did you follow the shaft though, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like this wreck.
Yeah. There's a lot to it. It's pretty interesting.
A couple small fluke.
Yeah. That's what I was seeing, a small fluke.
There's a couple triggerfish.
Oh, really?
Up on top of the boiler.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The other boiler.
Okay.
So a couple fluke doing
They weren't laying on top. They were laying on top of each other? I didn't see that at all. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah. But it was just a small one.
Yeah. Because usually there's a big one underneath. That's the thing. If
Yeah.
you can find them layered up.
The one underneath was less than 18 inches.
Yeah, that's not that good.
Because I measured it.
I guess people fish this so hard, it must get a lot of pressure.
Oh,
And,
look at all the boats that came
Yeah.
today. Imagine a weekend.
yeah, right.
So what was it? Or what is it?
Yeah, it's some kind of wreckage. I really couldn't identify
From
it.
San Saba, you think?
Yeah, I think it's from the wreck. Maybe it got dragged off by like a fishing net or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
But there was a few lobsters on it and one nice fluke.
Cool.
There's some smaller fluke too, but one nice one.
Yeah.
That was about it. Obviously, I left that.
These are nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he stepped on his antenna. Oh, they're nice. Nice and clean.
Yeah.
We haven't seen much of that shell rod anymore.
Yeah, it seems like we're not seeing it like we used to, right?
I mean, we've seen a few this year, but these guys, he got into a little
argument with
ruckus.
his wife. Or maybe that is the wife, maybe the husband, so beat her.
That's a nice fluke.
Yeah, it's a keeper, solid keeper, right? But
Yeah.
oops. But nothing huge. Pretty good shot, right? In a good area to get him. At least we got a little bit more in the cooler.